I'm making this too dramatic. Y'all, this is called fitness motivation. I'm gonna get my headphones, blast some music, and honestly, I'm feeling like slow music today. So let's just go with that vibe. Oh, whoa. I'm gonna go hop in the shower. Talk to y'all later. This filming today hasn't been as exciting because usually I look forward to doing this because I think that by me filming it, it makes my situation like a reality and realer. So yesterday I go to the eye doctor. I literally film a clip before I leave talking briefly about that. Got dressed to go to the eye doctor. Now the topic of eyes. My eyes have not been my healthiest body part throughout my whole life. Within the past 3 weeks, my eyes have just been really strange. It is scary, and I just don't know what they're gonna say. My corneas have always like been not great. There's a period of time where I had to stop wearing contact lenses because of that. Yeah, before I started wearing my contacts for that second round, after like I was wearing them, they told me to stop, and then once I started wearing them again, like, don't get me wrong, I realized that logically, like, they're gonna get worse if I wear them again. But to be honest with you, I didn't really care. Y'all, I love wearing my contacts. I don't like wearing glasses. I feel my most confident, my most self when I wear contacts and not glasses. So I just did that. And I didn't overuse them. I only wore my contacts when I was going to work or for like special occasions like prom or something. So anyways, I go into the eye doctor, they see problems with my cornea, they put like some drops in my eyes, and I have to go out in the waiting room again. I get brought back in, and they're like, yeah, like, we need to figure this out, like, we need to make sure your corneas are okay. And so basically I don't even remember the conversation anymore because I think I was in just shock. For the next 2 weeks, I can't really do anything. I have to do this eye rinse 2 times a day. I have to put this ointment literally in my eye. It kind of looks like Vaseline in my eye 3 times a day. I have to use these eye drops every 30 minutes. The point of these 2 weeks, the point of all of this is that my corneas need to get better. Technically, I'm allowed to just carry on with my life as I do, but I want to fix my eyes as fast as possible. So I don't think I don't think being on my computer, I do online school, so that would, I don't think doing school, or I don't think doing things like that will make the process of my eyes heal any faster. If anything, it'll slow it down. When I left, like, I was crying in the room. When I finally left the office, I don't know, I just felt so useless because I can't really do too much, because if I do, like, because even though I can, if I do it, it might slow the recovery of my corneas. I was crying in the eye doctor office. I was crying outside, literally on the street, because I just was. Y'all hear that alarm? Yeah, that's for me to put in my eye drops. 2 seconds. I had to take a taxi home because I didn't want to be in public transportation. They put drops in my eyes, so my eyes are hella sensitive. My taxi didn't come for like 35 minutes. It was the longest amount of time I've ever had to wait for a taxi in my life. When they said I had to rest for 2 weeks straight, the immediate thing was like, oh my gosh, like 2 weeks of literally doing nothing. The reason I was crying so much is because they said I wasn't allowed to drive. I realized that my driving series hasn't been out yet. It's not out yet. My test was on July 19th. Or is on July 19th. My appointment, because I have to go back after 2 weeks of doing this whole thing, to the eye doctor on July 24th. So now that brings us here today. Now I'm gonna be documenting these next 2 weeks because I don't know. I'm eating Skittles right now. Note, I never eat candy, but when my mom was picking up my prescription, I asked her to get me some Skittles and some chocolate. I want this video to motivate y'all when life gets harder, but I'm not here to be all happy every single second of this video. If you don't deal with your stuff, they're always gonna be there. If you don't move the box out of your room, the box is gonna stay in your room. You can like ignore it You can hide it, put it under your bed so you don't see it. You can walk around it. But unless you actually pick up the dang box, kick the damn box out of your room, it's still gonna stay in your room. I don't know how these next 2 weeks are gonna go. I wanna have as much of a positive attitude as possible, but no guarantees. This is my life, yay!
Essentially there's another employee that's going through something too, and they're gonna be, out for 2 weeks as well. Mine thing is out for 2 weeks, and so they can't really have that. I just don't know if I can emotionally do it, which sounds so dumb because I just sell things. After the phone call, I'm so tired of being tired. It's like every day feels like a fight. Not like literally, or I'm not arguing with people. It's just life has just felt like a fight for a little bit now, and I'm getting really tired. Turning on my computer for the first time today at 9:08 p.m. Hello, it's day 5 now. Recap on day 3 and day 4. I had to go to work. The first day I thought it was fine, so I kind of just like ran with it because I was never tired. But when I got home that night and when I went to bed and woke up the next day, I was so exhausted. And so I'm kind of learning that if I'm constantly trying to see, like if I were at work, my body gets more exhausted. It's using up so much energy. My eyes get more irritated. Fun facts, that's what I've been learning. Today is day 5. I'm going for my run, so cropped leggings, Nike shoes. Fun fact, put your hair in a, this is not a fitness vlog. We're just gonna not.
What's up? It's day 6. Just went on my run. It's been getting pretty dang warm where I'm from. Not even warm. Like if I were to just go outside and like go for a walk or something, I'd be perfectly fine. But since I'm running, it's like a lot. Now I'm gonna do some circuit stuff. I'm already sweating a ton, so I'm not gonna push myself too hard, but let's go. I didn't wash my hair. Gonna wash that tonight. The reason I'm sitting down right now is because literally last night I was realizing a couple of things and I wanted to sit down and share. I'm gonna read what I wrote. But I know like this isn't like revolutionary. The bare bones is that you are unhappy with what you've got. Car you don't like, body you don't like, life you don't like, computer you don't like, phone you don't like. When you attain something new, you will be unhappy with what you've got. If you're not happy with what you've got, with where you're at, what makes you think that you'll find that happiness getting something else or being at a point in life where you think you would be happy? I struggle with that a lot, and it's just like it's so underneath everything else in my life that I don't really notice it, and I don't think it's a big deal. I also had a dream. I've been having many dreams within the past 6 days. I think I've had a dream maybe 4 out of the 6 nights because I think my brain is like understimulated throughout the day, so it like needs something. I dreamed this dream this past night and I woke up and I was really sad. Something happened in the dream where I got what I've like been wanting for a while, and I woke up and I was sad because I realized that I didn't have it. Like I cannot wait to like look back at this at even a year, and like I hope, Kristine, that you know what you're talking about right now. Following that thought, the thing is, you want that to be your life, but in no way, shape, or form are you ready or prepared enough for that to happen at this very moment. Like I said, if I'm not prepared for what I want, I gotta prepare myself. And yeah, that's basically it. So wow, hi, just came back from my run, day 8. I really didn't push myself too much, so I really want to like kind of, you know, push myself a lot when I do this circuit. To be honest, y'all, like, I'm just gonna shower off and talk to y'all later. Hello, everyone. So I'm showered and done. I'm gonna wash my hair tonight. It's past a week. It's honestly, like, yeah, it has gone by pretty quickly. Do I think my vision has gotten better? I think, like, my eyes have been feeling better. Like, I have zero idea if my vision has gotten better, and I haven't worn my glasses or contacts in a week. Haven't done that since I was probably 10 years old. Maybe you're not Australia, maybe even on the coast, disguised in regalia. Hey everyone, so today on Kristine, can't really do much. I'm gonna be cleaning out my closet. Today is day 13. Past couple days, I had work, went for dinner, and I've also learned a couple new things, so let's get that going. When you are in a place in your life where you don't know where you're going to go or where you're going to be within the span of 1 to 6 months ahead of you, focus more on soaking in the moment, on living in the moment, being present where you are. And you might be like, why? Like, you should probably figure out your life, figure out where you want to be, why you want to be there, stuff like that. This is how I see it. And don't get me wrong, y'all, do not get me wrong. I fully understand the feeling of I have no time left, I'm running out of time, I have to figure things out, and I gotta figure things out quickly. But like, I have to remind myself that I have time. Not everything is going to happen right now like we want it to, and I know that's so frustrating. Appreciate the process, live in the process, and enjoy it. But I guess like a little, like, I don't know, summary, just y'all take care of your eyes. Just be intentional about like how you're using your eyes, not gonna lie. Low-key, it's kind of made me feel a little bit like invisible in like the best way possible, because I'm like, I'm just doing me. Like, I can't see any like judgmental faces, I can't see like any of that, so I'ma just do me. Like, it's kind of like a superpower in a way, but like, I want my vision back. Hey everyone, like, I feel like I look like crap, but you know what, we're just gonna move on. Yesterday was day 14. This is like a fact that I like can't really believe. Apparently my vision, I can see 2 times more things than I did 2 weeks ago. My eyes are still a mess, but they've gotten better. I don't have to put in ointment anymore. I still have to put in drops every like 2 to 3 hours. Still have to do my eye wash and stuff. I realized I never showed y'all that whole situation, but it's okay. And then they gave me like a different ointment that I can do every night, or I can do it in the morning. So what's up, my camera died. Or I can put it also in the morning if I'm not going out, because it does make your vision pretty blurry. I didn't get a new prescription for my glasses. I can't wear contacts anymore. I am not like bitter, but I just miss my contacts a lot because I love contacts. But I gotta have to just move on. I can drive! I can drive. Yeah, so basically my life is just gonna go back to normal. To be honest, I really did think that I was gonna leave that eye doctor's office like in tears again because of bad news. Good news came. I got home, made lunch, and like I went from rest mode to go mode so quickly. That's really been my 2 weeks of rest. I've learned a lot, I've cried a lot, I've stressed about a lot, but here I am, I'm alive, I have an amazing life, and I just have to like freaking go, you know, just go. I hope y'all enjoyed, and your support is thoroughly appreciated. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you in a little bit.